I was sitting in a meeting when my colleague made a joke about me loving trains, completely unaware that my real secret was the beer I'd been drinking on the plane. You're watching MindSnap, where the real stories are always more complicated than they seem. So, this guy is in a meeting, and someone Googles the city they're discussing. The first thing that pops up is a picture of a train at the local station. His colleague makes a light-hearted comment about his love for trains, which, apparently, is a well-known fact around the office. But here's the thing, it's not actually about the trains. Okay, I need to pause here, because this is where the story takes a turn. He doesn't forego renting a car because he's passionate about locomotives. It's because he likes to drink on the plane. Let that sink in for a moment. He's not some train enthusiast. He's actually an alcoholic who's found a way to make his drinking habit more convenient. I literally could not believe this when I first read it. The fact that he's willing to admit it, even if it's anonymously online, is pretty remarkable. No, wait, it gets even better. He says that renting a car after a few beers isn't something he wants or should do, which, fair enough. But then he goes on to explain that he can just use public transportation or walk in some cities. It's like he's trying to justify his drinking by saying it's more efficient to take the train. And I'm not even kidding, he mentions that it's also more calming, but that's not the point. The point is that he's an alcoholic who's found a way to make his drinking habit more manageable, or at least, that's what he thinks. I mean, come on, this guy is submitting his expense reports with bar tabs, and he's trying to avoid getting flack for it by not spending as much on rentals or Uber. It's like he's trying to game the system. Now, I'm not here to judge, but it's pretty clear that this guy has a problem. And the fact that his colleagues think he's autistic because of his love for trains is just a sad misunderstanding. It's like they're blind to the real issue. Okay, I need to pause again, because this is where I start to feel a little bad for the guy. He's not just some funny anecdote. He's a person struggling with addiction. Someone posted online about this, and I have to say, it's a real eye-opener. It just goes to show that you never really know what's going on in someone's life. They might seem like they're just a train enthusiast, but in reality, they're struggling with something much deeper. I'm not going to lie, this story broke my heart a little. It's a reminder that we should all be a little more understanding and compassionate towards each other. As I continued reading through the comments, I realized that this guy's story is not unique. There are countless people out there who are struggling with addiction, and they're all finding ways to cope, to justify, and to hide their habits. It's a complex issue, and it's not something that can be solved overnight. But what this story does show us is that addiction can affect anyone, regardless of their background or circumstances. It's a sobering reminder, and it's something that we should all take seriously. This guy's story might seem funny at first, but it's really a cry for help. And I think that's what makes it so heartbreaking. He's not just some anonymous person online. He's a human being who's struggling to cope with his addiction. I'm not going to sit here and preach about the dangers of addiction, because I think we all know that it's a serious issue. But what I will say is that we need to be more understanding and compassionate towards those who are struggling. We need to create a safe and supportive environment where people can open up about their struggles without fear of judgment. And that's exactly what this guy did. He posted his story online, anonymously, and it's a testament to the power of sharing our struggles. It's not always easy, but it's often the first step towards recovery. So, let's all take a moment to reflect on this story and think about how we can be more supportive towards those who are struggling with addiction. It's not just about this guy or his love for trains. It's about all of us and how we can create a more compassionate and understanding society. And that's what MindSnap is all about, sharing real stories and sparking important conversations. Drop your verdict below. Was this person right or wrong? Subscribe and hit the bell.